How does one gracefully escape a wardrobe malfunction in public? Everyone's been there. You're out and about, enjoying the day, when suddenly, disaster strikes. You've fallen victim to that dreaded outfit mishap, a wardrobe malfunction. While such moments can induce a sense of panic, how you handle them can define the situation. The trick lies in responding with calm and grace, transforming potential embarrassment into a moment of poise. Whether it's a popped button, a ripped seam, or a pesky zipper, having a few strategies up your sleeve can be a lifesaver. You'll not only salvage your dignity but also manage to keep your day on track. From quick fixes using easy-to-find items to confidence-boosting tricks, we'll explore how you can gracefully navigate these unexpected fashion blunders. Understanding wardrobe malfunctions. Wardrobe malfunctions are every fashion lover's worst nightmare. Whether it's a ripped seam or a wayward zipper, these unexpected slip-ups can disrupt the flow of your day. Imagine dressing up for a special occasion, feeling confident and stylish, only to find a hitch in your attire. It's not just about clothes. It's about sudden tears that expose more than intended, or buttons that seem to pop in defiance. These incidents can quickly escalate from a minor inconvenience to a source of acute embarrassment. Let's dive into what makes these malfunctions tick and how they might affect our emotions and social interactions. Common types of wardrobe malfunctions. Wardrobe malfunctions come in all shapes and sizes, popping up at the most inconvenient times. Here's a glimpse into some of the common culprits that tend to make an unexpected appearance. 1. Tears and rips. Whether it's a seam that gives out under pressure or a fabric that can't handle a sudden move, tears can be both physically revealing and socially awkward. 2. Popped buttons. Ever had a button fly off in the middle of a busy street? 2. It's as if your clothes are rebelling, leaving you scrambling for a quick fix. 3. Slips and exposures. Dresses that slide out of position or straps that refuse to stay put can leave you exposed in ways you never intended. 4. Broken zippers. Those trusty zippers that decide to quit halfway up can turn a fitting outfit into a loose, unmanageable piece. Each of these malfunctions brings its own set of challenges, often demanding swift and creative solutions on the spot. Emotional reactions to malfunctions. Encountering a wardrobe malfunction isn't just about the physical mishap. It's also a dance with emotions. How do people generally react when faced with such a sartorial setback? 1. Embarrassment. A primary feel comes from the fear of judgment and the sudden spotlight that shines on the mishap. 2. Anxiety. The rush of panic to cover up and find a solution can trigger a stress response, making the situation feel much larger than it actually is. 3. Humor. Some may embrace the unpredictability, laughing it off and turning a potential disaster into a memorable story to share. 4. Self-consciousness. For others, a heightened awareness of their appearance might lead to an increased sense of vulnerability and social discomfort. Different personalities handle these experiences in diverse ways, but one thing's for sure: a wardrobe malfunction is a shared human experience, one that reminds us all of our common wardrobe woes. Understanding these aspects of wardrobe malfunctions helps us to see them not just as clothing mishaps, but as moments that connect us, uniting us in empathy and shared experience. Prevention strategies. Wardrobe malfunctions can be embarrassing, but with a little preparation, they can often be avoided. By paying attention to the fit and fabric of your clothes and having a few emergency items on hand, you can face the day with confidence. Let's dive into some practical tips that can help you avoid those awkward situations in public. Choosing the right fit. Think about the last time you wore an outfit that didn't quite fit right. It was probably uncomfortable and you might have been worried about a possible slip or tear. Wearing clothes that fit properly is your first step in avoiding wardrobe malfunctions. When choosing your clothes, make sure they aren't too tight or too loose. Clothes that are too tight can strain seams and buttons, potentially leading to embarrassing splits. On the other hand, garments that are too loose might slip out of place at the wrong moment. A good rule of thumb is to try clothes on before buying them. Move around in the fitting room. Sit, stand, bend, and stretch. This will give you a clear picture of how the clothes will behave during your daily activities. Fabric considerations. Did you know that the material of your clothes can make a difference in preventing wardrobe mishaps? Some fabrics are more prone to gaping, tearing, or slipping than others. Synthetic fabrics like polyester can be slippery and might shift easily, while natural fibers such as cotton and wool often provide more grip, reducing the chance of a wardrobe malfunction. Additionally, pay attention to the thickness of the fabric. Thin materials might reveal more than intended under bright lighting or in a gust of wind. When in doubt, layer your clothing to keep things secure and modest. Emergency kits. Even with the most careful preparation, unexpected mishaps can still happen. That's where having a small emergency kit comes in handy. This kit can be your best friend in a moment of need. Consider including 1. Safety pins. These are perfect for quickly fastening a broken zipper or securing a fallen hem. 2. Fashion tape. This double-sided tape can keep collars or straps in place, preventing any unwanted slips. 3. Sewing kit. A basic kit with needles and thread can help you manage a tear until you can make proper repairs. Having these items at your disposal can mean the difference between a minor inconvenience and a major disaster. Store your kit in your purse or car so it's always within reach. By focusing on the fit, fabric, and a bit of smart preparation, you can gracefully escape those dreaded wardrobe malfunctions before they make you the center of unwanted attention. Graceful ways to handle malfunctions. Wardrobe malfunctions can happen to anyone, and they often occur when we least expect them. But what's more important than the malfunction itself is how you handle the situation. Let's explore some ways to gracefully address these accidents in a manner that is both discreet and charming, ensuring you carry on with confidence. Discreet adjustments. When a mishap occurs, the first step is staying calm and finding a nearby secluded spot. This could be anything from a bathroom to a slightly hidden corner. While maintaining composure, it's essential to make quick adjustments. Imagine you're a secret agent on a delicate mission. Every movement counts. Small items like safety pins, a hair tie, or even a paperclip can serve as your trusty sidekicks for temporary fixes. If you're caught without these tools, the hem of a scarf or shawl can serve as a strategic cover-up until you can address the issue more permanently. Using humor. If the situation is already in the open, using humor might just be your saving grace. A light-hearted joke can turn an awkward moment into a shared laugh. Think of humor as a gentle breeze that clears the sky of any embarrassment. You might say something like, "Well, I was hoping to make a fashion statement today." By acknowledging the mishap with a smile, you show others that you're in control and not overly flustered. This approach can not only ease your tension but also put those around you at ease, making the incident feel like a fleeting cloud rather than a storm. Engaging with the audience. Sometimes, turning to the people around you can change the situation from an oops moment to a shared human experience. It's like the unexpected twist in a movie that makes the scene memorable and enjoyable. By engaging those nearby, perhaps asking for a helping hand or sharing a knowing wink, you shift the focus from the malfunction to the camaraderie of dealing with life's little surprises. People generally respond positively to openness and sincerity, so don't hesitate to let them be a part of your quick fix journey. Handling a wardrobe malfunction doesn't have to be a mortifying experience. With the right mix of subtlety, humor, and connection, you can turn what could be a disaster into a moment of grace and ease. Post-malfunction reflection. Experiencing a wardrobe malfunction in public can be unsettling, yet it's an opportunity to learn and grow. While the incident might cause immediate discomfort, reflecting on it can help turn a moment of embarrassment into a lesson for the future. Learning from experience. Have you ever thought about why some mishaps stick with us more than others? It's because they offer valuable insight into what went wrong. Keeping a mental note of what happened during your wardrobe malfunction is like jotting down a reminder note to yourself. Did a button pop off unexpectedly, or did your outfit choice not withstand the day's activities? By understanding these specifics, you can better prepare next time. Consider these thought starters to aid your reflection. 1. What was the weak link? 1. Was it a flimsy seam or a tricky zipper? 2. How did you react? 2. Did you have emergency backups, like a scarf or a jacket, to cover up? 3. Were there any warning signs beforehand that you might have overlooked? By analyzing these questions, you can figure out how to avoid similar situations in the future. It's like learning to ride a bike. Each fall teaches you something about balance. Building confidence handling a wardrobe malfunction is not just about quick fixes, it's also about projecting self-assurance. Confidence is your best accessory when things go awry. It helps you maintain poise and deflects much of the embarrassment that might come with the incident. Think of confidence like a shield. When you wear it, minor setbacks seem less formidable. If you're worried about what others think, remind yourself that everyone deals with mishaps at some point. You are likely your own toughest critic. Here's how to boost that confidence. 1. Positive self-talk. Remind yourself of your strengths and past successes. 2. Preparation. Pack a small, emergency kit with safety pins, a needle and thread, or even double-sided tape. 3. Practice grace. Walk tall, smile, and carry on. 3. People will remember your composure more than the malfunction itself. Ultimately, self-confidence can turn an awkward situation into a story of triumph. Just like any challenge, it's not what happens to you but how you handle it that matters. Conclusion: wardrobe malfunctions are a universal experience, a shared human moment that transcends age or status. These unforeseen events can catch anyone off guard, but responding with grace and humor makes all the difference. Stay composed, quickly assess the situation, and use readily available resources to rectify the issue. Whether it's borrowing a safety pin, employing the strategic use of accessories, or calmly excusing oneself to adjust clothing, there are always solutions at hand. Embrace these moments as opportunities for laughter and personal growth. Reflecting on these shared experiences can ease embarrassment and spark connections, turning a potential mishap into a memorable anecdote. Knowing how to handle these situations with poise prepares you for future unexpected moments. Stay confident, prepared, and remember that even celebrities experience wardrobe malfunctions. Your response defines the outcome, transforming potential embarrassment into a story of resilience and humor. Always remember to be kind to yourself and others. A day may come when you'll be the one lending a helping hand or a much-needed safety pin.